What's up, fellow tinkerers? In this video we are going to review the mighty, the one and only, the Leatherman Surge. This beast of a multi-tool is the king of the jungle, and we're gonna find out why. Let's go. Alright, let's get into the tools. It has 4 tools on the outside, which you can operate with one hand. So over here we have the regular blade, pretty sharp out of the box. And it operates with a liner lock. So easy does it. You flip it over and you have the serrated knife. And again, the liner lock. Then over here we have the saw using the Leatherman blade exchanger, which is basically a t-shank adapter. I'll demonstrate that later. So that's the saw. You get a saw and a file by default. Again, liner lock, close it up and turn it around. And there we have the scissors. And these are especially cool. I think one of my favorite tools on the multi-tool. Let's get that in focus. These are very powerful scissors. I would say these are among the best of any multi-tool. Spring-loaded, and not just a little spring, but a decent spring that doesn't break easily. So I really like this, these scissors. And again, using the liner lock. Now let's go and take a look at the inside. Just open it up. And first things first, we have the pliers. These are large needle nose and regular pliers. So we got the needle nose pliers right here and the regular pliers right there, and we have a replaceable wire cutter. As you can see. And over here we got a crimping tool. I use the pliers really on a daily basis for my electronics projects. Then on this side we have an awl and a larger flathead and a smaller flathead, and the larger flathead can also double as a little pry bar, and the awl is also your package opener, stuff like that. So these are the little tools on one side of the handle. So on the other side we have, let's get them out, the bit driver and the can opener. And these use the proprietary Leatherman bits, the flat ones. So in the bit driver you can't actually use your default 1/4 inch bits. But we're going to see how you can do that a little later on. Now, as you can see, I have a clip, and that's something I purchased separately, because normally you get the lanyard eye or the keychain eye. But this one you buy separately, and it's easily attached by pressing this. And you can just slide it off and just put it back in like this, keeping the little notch pressed, and you just slide it on. And it's really on there, so it doesn't go anywhere. those are the tools. Now let's take a look at the extras. So the sheath is something I purchased separately. You get a sheath when you buy the Surge, but it does not have any pockets like this sheath. And the pocket is useful to put in your bit extender, for instance. And on this side you can put either a Leatherman ratchet or maybe a flashlight. And it has the elastic band here that makes it possible to pack this thing full of goodies. So these are cool because you can use the 1/4 inch bits that you probably have. You can put them in the extender that fits into your Leatherman, so you can use your other bits with your Leatherman. So for instance, I have here a bit set of Bosch. We take out a bit, put that in the bit extender, and we can just take out this bit and put in the bit extender. And now we can use other bits with our Leatherman. So you don't have to do that, because in fact, if you buy the bit kit, the Leatherman bit kit, you already have a ton of bits. So you don't need an additional set of bits, but it's nice that you can actually use those. Now the other selling point of this multi-tool is the blade exchanger system. So I have, for instance, here the Leatherman file, diamond coated file, and the metal and wood file. And we're gonna put that onto the blade exchanger. So the way you do that is, you see that little notch there? You lift it up into the outside. So it's a little finicky, but if you do it correctly, then it works like that. Slide it off and whoop, there it goes. And then you get your replacement, line it up and close it up.
Yay!
Now you don't need to use just the Leatherman blades, you can also use other vendors. Like I have here a basic metal saw, which is a regular t-shank blade. So once again, I take out the Leatherman file, and with the teeth pointing outward, and line it up like that, and close the tool, and there you go. Now, unfortunately, with these Bosch, it won't close. But you know, just use it and then put on the Leatherman blade and you can close it up again. Get out, close up. There you go. So that's how the blade exchanger system works. It's a big selling point for this multi-tool. So this is my review of the Leatherman Surge multi-tool. the legendary Surge. I hope you found this review useful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. It really helps me out a lot. And until the next video, bye bye.